Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Hold on, folks. Let me cut this. Cutting it up some. Okay, folks. What's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and today I'm back. And it seems like good old Bigot Joe is back to doing what he usually does. Is he says he's going to make some more racist themes, and I mean, if he makes a racist theme, we know where it's going to wind up on. You know, it's going to wind up on the same channel that all of his garbage seems to wind up on. But that's cool. I mean, right now he's trying to steal Jeff Lou's content right now as he sits here and he talks about it. So all I got to say is, folks, is it doesn't. This is just his pettiness coming through. This is just his pettiness coming through because I've stopped him multiple times already. And he doesn't know what to do, you know. So here's the list of stuff that I stopped him from doing, and a lot of this stuff really got to the core of him, and he's mad. I mean, he's mad. That's why he's on right now doing what he's doing, you know. So he says he's going to make another meme. Maybe somebody I know who owns a True Bones channel is going to make a meme today as well, just so they can put it up first thing in the morning, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens because this is funny stuff, folks. Real funny stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come over here and put down number 21. This is number 21. Of reasons why Joe wants revenge against me. And this one has to do with the Brickleman heist. Epic. Okay. So, this is what happened with the Brickleman heist. This is a story about this crook right here. This is a story about this crook right here who loves to steal other people's stuff. And the Brickleman heist comes in at number 21 on the list. Salty. Why Joe's so salty right now. So the reason why Joe is so salty right now is because I think it was maybe 3 years ago I came across this. It was a video that Joe made that basically said that he had it was called Epic something. It was some video that he was making trying to expose Epic, but the video really exposed Joe. And what I mean by exposed Joe is that Joe had got kicked out of the Unreal message board because some people from the Unity message board happened to come over there and start ragging on Joe for trying to sell stolen content again. And what happened is that Joe wound up doing the Joe thing and started doing his racist banter and other stuff and wound up getting kicked out. And in the process, Joe figured that what he was going to do is he was going to go to Epic and sell them was going to sell them something from this guy called Brickleman. All right, so Brickleman had made this thing called the Pro Body and Pro Face. It's basically sort of kind of like iPie, but in my opinion, it's way better than iPie, and it's affordable. It's very affordable at that. So Joe went to Epic and tried to sell them the Brickleman Pro Face and Pro Body, but Joe basically said that he was the rightful owner of it. I mean, Joe was basically telling Epic that he was the one who owned it. He was the one who owned it, and he was the one that he was the licensee and everything. So the thing about it is, when Joe had did this, Joe was also trying to go to Epic and get the forum moderators fired. And what Joe did is he basically went over there, said he owned this thing. Then when they started asking him questions about how it worked, Joe didn't come up with a real good reason of why it worked. Only thing Joe was able to do was sit back and do the Joe thing, which was to use the fact that they really wanted this, and they did. They were really interested in the fact that you can do facial mocap and body mocap with an Xbox Connect or Connect, and be able to stream that straight into a game or something like that. Use the animation and stuff and bring it over into Unreal. And they was asking Joe a whole bunch of technical questions. Is this CC plus or is it this? How does it work? Joe couldn't answer them. The only thing Joe could do was go to them and say, I'm not going to do business with you all because your forum moderators treated me so bad. And I'm going to uninstall Unreal Engine and not do any business with you. So the guy came back and was basically like, wow, we didn't know this. When did this happen? And Joe's like, could you call me? So see, Joe wants to call the guy. You see, Joe tried to work his magic by having people call him. And therefore he can manipulate people over the phone. Joe feels like he has a direct phone line to you. And the thing about it is, once you call him, Joe will keep calling you back. Joe will keep calling you. And due to the fact that these people trying to figure out why come he can't just talk about it. And the guy never called Joe. But the way it went back and forth, the guy went and investigated Joe's claim that the moderators had were insulting him and doing all this bad stuff to Joe, and they found out the exact opposite. They found out Joe was harassing people, harassing the moderators, doing the same stuff he's doing now. And what happened is that they went back to Joe and told Joe, we know who you are, we know what you've done, we've seen what you've done, we know that you're they didn't call him a crook or whatever, but they basically know what he's been doing prior with the Unity thing, where he was actually stealing stuff from and selling it, and he was stealing from Mixamo and stuff like that. So they basically knew what Joe was doing, and basically told Joe that he is never ever welcomed into he's never ever going to be welcome to Unreal. Basically, he just told Joe that he's been blackballed from Epic Games. That means, folks, that he will never ever be allowed to come into the Epic forum board, the Epic marketplace, or any other place. So this is like the second place that he's been banned. The second that there's a few game engines out there, but the most popular game engines out there are Unity and Unreal. Hold up, folks, I gotta answer this phone. Yeah, so Epic had banned Epic had banned him. All right. So after that happened, it was all supposed to be said and done. Joe took Brinkleman's stuff over here, did Pro Body Face, and tried to sell it. But the only person who didn't know about this was Brinkleman himself. So Joe did this stuff years before I actually contacted Mr. Brinkleman and actually showed them the video that Joe made about him taking the Brinkleman Pro Face and Body. And Mr. Brinkleman was pretty mad. He was angry. I mean, he was pretty mad. Maybe I can find his let me see if I can find it. There it is. Jasper Brinkleman messages. Let's see, where is it? Unreal did not take his submission. too quick, by the way. None of my. I'll read you some of what I'll open this up in Messenger, and let's see. Further thing, irrigator. So that's a sale. I see. I hadn't watched the movie yet. Thanks for explaining. Let's see. I think it just sent you an email. Assume you're using the Connect. Wonder if you knew. Oh, okay. I guess we can start right here. Okay. So here it is, folks. So this is my conversation. Let me close this up. Can you close this? I don't know if you can close this or not. I ain't worried about it. So here it is, folks. So here are the. Let me pull this over here. So here are the. So here's the chat that I had with Brickleman, and this was 2018. This is 2018 when I had this conversation with Mr. Brickleman, and I say, "Hi, I was wondering if you knew that Joe Mcpeek from TrueBones was trying to sell your ProFace product under TrueBones in the Unreal Marketplace." And here's the link to the video. I'm gonna open up a new tab, and as you can see, it says this video was made private. Joe hid the video. Joe hid the video. He reaches some. It is basically the video where I mean, I actually got pieces of it right here. I'll read it to you in a minute. And I say he reads his submission off, but throughout his whole submission, he never mentions your name, nor he was a developer. But yet he submitted it to Unreal as he was the sole owner and creator of the product. Did you know this? And Mr. Brickleman says, interesting. I did not know this. Thanks for mentioning. He doesn't have any license to sell, though. If anyone buys it from them, they will end up with a non-working product. I'll see if I can find it in the Unreal store and notify them this is not his app and he is not a reseller. Was in the past, but no longer. Thanks again, and happy holidays to you. Happy holidays to you too, bro. And then Brickleman goes into. I haven't watched the YouTube clip yet, but at least it appears none of my apps appear in the Unreal Store yet. We'll keep an eye out. Thanks. And I say, great. But the clip shows he was trying to sell it through Unreal as a TrueBones product. That works well with your Pro Body product. So here we go, folks. Epic ID, company TrueBones, name Joe Mcpeek, email cheeklevels@yahoo.com. Address 69 Oxbow, White Lake, Michigan. Title ProFace version 2 for Connect. So this is Joe's pitch to them, right? This is his pitch to Unreal. It says, experience the power of multi-personal face tracking. 1 to 6 people simultaneously track head positions, rotations, track 20 different face types, blah blah blah. And it tells the price of $149. So it tells you all the stuff. So this is what he was selling to them, and it's from the company called TrueBones, which does not exist. And he's trying to sell this to Epic through their what's the name. So let's come over here and close this up. All right. So as we read on, it says. Unreal, now Rotem says Unreal did not take his submission because they wanted to know more about how the product would work. It says Joe could not send them any information on that because he did not make it. So Joe did not reply back, and they canceled the submission because he did not respond back to them. If he did, then I know he was not telling you he was trying to sell your product without you knowing it. I see. Hadn't watched the movie yet. Thanks for explaining. Yeah, I'm always watching the con man to protect others' work. Good to know the people at Unreal are doing their research and are clever enough to spot these things on their own. It didn't even need to get as far as them contacting me to double check. Yeah, I know, they're smart. Yes, you do good work, both on keeping bonds on Joe as well as your artwork, and I tell him thanks. Haven't followed everything, but the things I saw on your YouTube channel a while back I really liked. Don't let Joe get you down and keep creating. And I said I am, and thanks. So one more thing, if I understand, you never gave Joe the rights in order to sell the product, and if I see him selling it to anyone, I will let you know, right? Several years ago, he was a reseller, but that was stopped quite a while ago. And I said, thank you. Merry Xmas to you, and have a great new year. Same to you, sir. If Joe will try to sell the software, result in a customer that can't run it, and will most likely look up Bigot and contact me. That hasn't happened yet, but if it does, I'll let you know if you want. And I said, great. So Brinkman basically said if somebody contacts him and says that, hey, I bought this from True Bones, he will tell me. And when somebody tells Brinkman tells me, I'm going to tell everybody, like, yeah, Joe's out here selling stuff he's not supposed to be selling because he doesn't have the license. And the guy who owns the stuff told me, let me know so I can warn anybody else who tries to buy this stuff from him that he's a crook. Don't trust him. I would like to know, could you make it possible? Oh yeah, so this is something else. Is this same time? Because I was asking him. I think next thing I asked him, I was asking him like if he would, if it's possible to make. This came like a year later. This is 2019. If you could make it work with icon character and stuff like that. But yeah, folks, that's basically the Brinkman heist. So basically, Joe stole this man's stuff, tried to go to Epic, and Epic basically found the guy out and found out he was trying to sell them something he did not own once again, and got blackballed. And he tried to use it in a way to get people fired too, because he tried to call himself going up the ladder and trying to get people fired, but it didn't work, as you can see. So every scheme that he tries to pull out, he always fails. Let's see. I'm trying to look for. Oh yeah, by the way, folks, as for the videos Joe can't find, the videos are still here, folks. The videos are still here. It's just that Joe can't find them because I'm going to show you why Joe can't find the videos in a minute. Hold up, they're all public. Huh? I know I didn't make them all public. Yeah, the reason why Joe can't find the videos is because I made them all private, because I know Joe likes to wake up and go over here and use my content to make videos with. So I let Joe use the stuff that he's already downloaded and make his content for the day. He's over there right now. He's over here right now. There he is, listening to me as I make him look like a total fool. Look. What was that? Oh.
This is One Gun trying to throw Jet Strange under the bus and say, he doesn't have a good computer, Jet.
You don't.
Now we can cyber stalk him.
You don't. Your computer's garbage. He don't have a good computer. His computer's garbage. I know this. Everybody else knows this. It's funny, how he's mad because he's been busted. And most likely somebody else must have heard me talking about his computer, because he's talking about it now. He's actually went back to the video. I mean, he had to download this video because he knew I was going to take it down, because I was saying like he's not going to take this video and he's not gonna look at my channel in real time and take shit off of it. So I just said, you know what, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna just take all the videos down that he usually goes to, and force him to only stick with one video for the day. So he's only stuck with this one video for the day. Yeah, so he's only stuck with this one video for the day. And look at that, he's watching my channel. He's watching my channel. Yeah, he's watching my channel right now. So that was the Brinkman heist, which was it was just a crazy thing that he did, and what happened was it was something he did that he got busted for. And hold up, folks, let me get up my live stream. show. What's up, Chuck? So it was something he did that he got busted for, and he doesn't know what to do, because like I said, this is everything. These are the top 21 reasons why Joe wants revenge against me, and that's what it is. Every day it's a revenge plot against me, and the reason why it's a revenge plot against me is because of there's nothing he can do to sit back and dispel the epic truths behind everything that I have up here, because everything is true. Everything. I mean, all of it's true. So so he can sit over there and call me whatever he wants to, but he can't defeat the fact that I won a contest. I'm not and he keeps on saying somebody's a woman when they're not. He keeps on saying all these lies because he has nothing else. He's ideally bankrupt, but I'm not, because I have a bunch of other stuff that he's done that got him busted. And in some cases got him banned from some places, so Sketchfab, oh man, so many things over years, man. Like this is just a list of the top 21 things that he's done that like I said, he's watching. I mean, like he's like actually watching me right now, because he doesn't have nothing else to do. I don't have my videos up on my channel, so he's back.
Because they never had anything in the first place. A lonely troll. Okay, I'm back. And proves my point right there that when a troll has nothing left, because they never had anything in the first place. A lonely troll who's got nothing, never had nothing in the first place, is going to sit there and make things up. Why do they do this, folks?
What's that? What the hell is this? What the hell does this man watch?
So here he is with a list, and I'll go over this real quick, and then we'll get back to throwing Jet Strange on the
So he's over here watching me. That's what happened.
This is true. It's all made up. He had nothing to do with it.
Yes, I did. Yep, I did it.
Take down the True Bones on Sketchfab. True Bones didn't get taken down.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Because there was real security. They were deleting everybody's accounts, whether it's seen or not. Got Joe banned off. It wasn't his Facebook account. So it has
nothing to do with me, but I got banned.
My contact back from Joe. Okay, real quick. My contact back from Joe.
It's like content, not contact Joe. You say it right. I know you can hear me in the headphones. Oh, Joey. Hold up, folks. Oh, Joey. How you lie, and you lie, and you lie. How you lie, and you lie, and you lie. Sorry, folks. I got a frog in my throat this morning. Let's see. I like it when he lies, because where is it? Can I hear this? Actually, this is an old, I think this is it right here. Yeah. So, now, this is where the line comes in with Joe. Oh, it looked like True Bones gay pride dance was up before. And look at Joe. Look at Joe. Oh, okay. So here is. All right. So here's the video that I'm going to show up in court with very soon, of how he's using the reporting tool, and this is the reporting tool he's using. Now, as you can see, he's over here. The video title: New First Look Release Archive and Infinity. So this is the video that he came after. This is the video that he's taking down. That let's see what I'm going to show the judge. True Bones motions. True Bones motions. See, first of all, this is a fake name. this name is not a registered business at the time. This is not a registered business. This is not the name of the person who owns the content that they're trying to take down. This is all fake. All of it's fake. So let's go ahead and watch some more. This user stole Truebone's motions. Here we go, folks. Here we go. I didn't take this down. Right? Yeah. Then use them in his video. This is Joe typing this stuff, folks. This is Joe. Oh, he's changing stole. Allegedly. What the hell? Oh. This is what's the name at its best. There we go. We're back. This is I know that, Chuck. I know that. He don't know that. Then he used the word allegedly. Now, you can't take down somebody's content saying allegedly stole Truebone's motions. You see, and this is where YouTube gets in trouble. This is where YouTube gets sued right here, because he has to give an analysis saying more than what he's saying here. He's saying that I allegedly stole Truebone, and this bullshit actually went through, and my shit got taken down. I mean, this is what he used to take it down with, and YouTube let him. But the thing about this is that we went to YouTube with this. We went to the YouTube lawyers with this, and told them this whole thing is illegal, and if he files one more using this, we're going to come after you. Because we said we're not going to go after Truebones, we're going to go after you, and then when we finish with you, then we're going to go after him, because they wasn't supposed to take it down. He used the word allegedly stole and got my content taken down. So here we go. And used them in his video. Now, this is the proof that he has. He doesn't show no proof, no copyrights, no nothing. After that, he made hundreds of videos claiming. What was I claiming, Joe? I didn't take the video down. YouTube did, right, Joe? That's the lie you tell everybody. And if you did not use his no, I didn't. I didn't use nothing. So he keeps saying that he keeps saying that I stole stuff from him. He keeps saying this. He said he didn't take the video down on YouTube, but this is him. This is him, folks. This is Truebones. Take it down the Archive Infinity. The first time. He did a whole video on it. Then used them in his video. So this is the proof that I have that he used the DMCA letter to take my content down. This is proof. I showed this to my lawyer. My lawyer said, yeah, we could sue YouTube because, we can actually sue YouTube, and YouTube will have to be forced to sue him. And my lawyer told Joe this. And Joe has never put out another DMCA. This is the main reason why Joe has never put another DMCA on any of my videos on this channel. It's because he knows he'll get sued out of his mom's house. What is he's trying to figure out. No. This is the one that was done a long time ago. Now, as you can see, folks, he did this on what's the name? And as you can see, this is him filling out his this is a whole video. This is him filling out the information. And the thing about the information is that Truebones is not his full legal name, nor is the name of any company that exists. Number one, and YouTube took my video down. Number two, the owner of Truebones Motions his name is not Truebones Motions, but Joseph Earl Mcpeek. As you can see, this name and this name must match. This name, and this name must match. And none of the stuff matches. None of it matches. It says Joseph E. Mcpeek. So he keeps on saying, my name is not Joseph E. Mcpeek. Well, yes, it is. It is Joseph Mcpeek, and you live at 69 Oxbow, White Lakes, Michigan. Here's your phone number. Here's True Bones Motions. Here's 69 Oxbow, White Lake, Michigan. Here's all the information that you type. As you can see, this is on Twitch. This is True Bones Game Development Animation. So he actually did this whole thing. Live streamed it on Twitch. He live streamed the whole thing on Twitch. Then, this is not his primary email address, because his primary email address is peaklevels@yahoo.com. Y'all know that. So his secondary email address to make himself seem illegal is legal@truebones.com, which this doesn't exist. He's not supposed to make a fictitious law firm and put it up there. So everything up here is fictitious. We know that he took it down. We know that he uses the name True Bones, and we also know he uses the name True Bones Legal to make him sound authentic. See, the thing about this whole document right here was illegal, but he was able to submit it, and YouTube took the video down, and he did this multiple times. 3 times on YouTube, and then another time on Vimeo. But I got all my stuff back. So let him sit over there and lie about what he did and did not do. But we know he did it, because I know he's about to start to lie. I didn't do that. YouTube did. This is the True Bones on Twitch. This is him streaming on Twitch. This is the Twitch video. See, I can't hit the pause me. This is the actual recording off of Twitch of him going after the video and taking it down. It's also some other nice things. So there he is. He's going back and forth. He's looking at my video, trying to take it down. And number one, he was really mad because this video had like 13,367 views, and he couldn't take it because all 3 of the down thumbs were for him. See, this is old True Bones channel. There's the logo right there. So he's bossing. He's looking at it. He's just mad and angry. He goes back. He claimed he used Mixamo. So then he comes back and changes. It says then claim he used Mixamo. So this is his Twitch channel. This was like some years ago, folks. And there he is. There he is. He's actually videotaping himself committing a crime, on his own channel. And he thinks I won't put this in front of a judge, especially if Joe says anything about me. Like if he says, "Oh, well, we're going to steal this from me, and I'm going to sue him." I want him to try to sue me after he went through such hardships in trying since he went through such hardships to take my stuff down. But here's the thing. And then he comes down here and then he changes it and writes, he made hundreds of videos, claims that I stole other people's stuff. And yes, I made videos, lots of videos about you stealing other people's stuff, which was quite true. So true that you haven't taken them down yet, because they're true. Everything I've posted about you is true. And all you do is sit back and lie and use the reporting tool to take people's stuff down. And that's all you do. That's all you can do. But here we go, folks. So here he is. He's still causing some trouble. And he's going back and forth to my video. And this is interesting. And he's still reporting it in, infringing my rights. So he put quite a few on here. And he's filling out. As you can see, he's made 1, 2. Here's the video right here. So he's putting one right here, and he has another copyright infringement one right there. So he's just filling them out as he goes. So now he's coming over here to the True Bones the crook who made the original video, the True Bones aka Joseph Mcpeek video, and I think that might be True Bones the crook. Yeah, just trying to take this video down, and now he's back on my channel again, looking for more videos to take down. I mean, this is what he does, folks. I mean, I caught him doing this. I mean, he's just going through my stuff and find videos to take down. Look at him go. He's taking down my videos. I mean, this is my guy Robo channel, so he was actively trying to get rid of my channel at one time by making fake false claims. So here he goes. He's going. So here's Archive Infinity. As you can see, he's using TubeBuddy too, so that's how he keeps track of how what my videos are doing. He can't stand the fact that I had 13,000 views on this video. Hold up, is that me going through my own shit? You know what? I think this is me going through my own stuff. All right, yeah. So I was watching the video. So what I did is, I was looking for my video. Yeah, this is me going through my own stuff. That's what it is. This is back when I cut all the comments off my videos because Joe was coming in as different alts and stuff. But yeah, he was coming in, and I think that's the end of the video right here. And these are all Joe's alts that he used to attack my channel and everything. So yeah, so there you have it, folks. So let's get back over to his channel. Because if he wants to say that I didn't do it, yeah, well, Joe, I have the video right here. It's called Joe Attacks My Videos, and you did it more than once. But let's go. Oh, look at him. He's watching me.
See, either there is one or there isn't one. Quit saying that there's a fake. That's gray area in between. Stop Joe from trying to ban me from Real Illusion. I didn't try to ban you from Real Illusion. You acted an ass and almost got your ass. No,
folks. No. That's not true. Let me see if I can remember where I put it. Let's go over here. Yep. Joe's being a liar again. Do. Okay, so let me see. It's. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, it might be. I don't know, folks. It may be in this folder, but I got the explanation for that too. It might be. It's in one of these new folders. Could it be in this folder? No, it might be in this folder, folks. Let me see if I can find it. Just give me a minute. This looks like this is it right here. Yeah, here it is. Let me start from here. So this was something. This is something Joe did on 6/18. So remember, Joe first he took down the videos, right? He took down the videos, right? He took down the Archive Infinity video, all right? Then he went over here to Real Illusion to prove to Real Illusion that my contest entry was fake and a fraud, right? He's doing all this hard work to run back over here to Peter, whoever over here at Real Illusion, let them know that I cheated in the contest because I used True Bones, and he lied to them, and he did it quickly. I mean, this was very quickly. Once the video went down, he ran over here, and this is what he did. He says, let's read what he read, what Joe wrote. This is from Joe. He says, copyright infringement and abuse from Real Illusion member. Video disabled Palmer. Please remove your user Gun from the forum. He is causing chaos and destruction to my reputation. He constantly trolls me and says he is ridding the ICO community of pirates and trolls. Please explain to Gun that he cannot steal True Bones and use them in his ICO movies. Then use them to make movies with slander me with. I do not want to have to sue you for slander and damages because of Gun's individual constant trolling, harassment, and abuse that keeps occurring. Why does Real Illusion allow discrimination to happen? Now, here we go, folks. P.S. Gun's winning entry has been removed for copyright violation from VMO this time. So he took it down from VMO, but didn't say he did it. So so this is on the 18th. Let's go back to what this one is. This is on June the 10th. She says, "Hi, Peter and marketing. Please remove this slanderous and horrific thread from your forum. It links discussions regarding True Bones peak levels and piracy. I know that it's against forum rules, and he has been warned several times. Blah, 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 blah. I apologize to Peter to my live stream today. Again, Gun and Wilson AF is trying to trick you into believing that I was Walter Icon Malone, but I learned he was Walter Icon Malone from Real Illusion. Matter of fact, I think it was probably Peter who told me. I can't remember who told me, but it was Real Illusion that told me to let me know that Joe was Walter iClub Malone. Or Sweet Karma, and I was banned from Real Illusion for piracy, stealing iClone assets. As you see, one gun has posted another slanderous video in your forum against True Bones or Peak Levels and tried to disguise it as an apology. Yeah, so I apologize to Peter and used the video. Didn't mention Joe's name once, but you know, one gun has been rampaging on your behalf. He has also swatted me with the FBI. Yeah, oh, Joe, I thought the FBI never came to your house, but they did, and I know they did, and I know they didn't swat you because they told me what happened, and you're lying. That's okay. Whether they swatted you or they came and talked to you, Joe, it doesn't matter. They came to you and talked to you about me. It's also somehow had my look, Joe. This is from Joe. He also had swatted me with FBI and somehow had my Facebook removed. So this is Joe. This is Joe telling them that I had his Facebook removed. This is from Joe telling Real Illusion that I got his Facebook removed. Now Joe said, he just said in the video a few seconds ago that never happened. But here he is right here saying that it happened. You see how he lies? And yes, his Facebook was removed. He's telling the truth in here. So every time he see this is proof that he can't do nothing to me. He made a full elaborate plan to constantly come over here to Real Illusion, slander me, and tell him I'm this evil, rotten person when he was making all this stuff up in his head. Literally. So that's my wonder is still making a horrible name for himself. Oh yeah. What's up? Yeah, so here he is. This is him in his own words. All because he thinks you are encouraging his behavior. What behavior is this, Joe? What, making movies and cartoons and animations? So you see, at this point, I was making videos about Joe and what he was stealing. And on each account proving that Joe was doing it. You know, at this point, actually, I couldn't even stream at this point because Joe had gotten rid of, had made it impossible for me to do videos on my own channel because he kept on taking away my ability to broadcast. With just kept on slamming me with scams and fraud and a whole bunch of other shit on my channel. So I said that's fine. I just kept constantly made other channels, and that's what I did. I constantly made more channels to stream on. And what happened is that I kept on making videos about Joe being a thief. So for every channel Joe was trying to take down of mine, I would just go and just constantly I would make a channel where I would do like 5 or 6 videos about him stealing a day. And these videos are getting around because I was posting them everywhere. Please, and he's begging him, please make it stop. Please make him stop telling the truth with me. In addition, he has created a slander blog post against True Bones with Wilson AF. They don't know who Wilson AF is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The truth is that Joe was banned for the same reason. I know. It gets funnier, folks. And this is what he said. This is what he tried to do to get me kicked off of Real Illusion. And True Bones Truth blog member, please ban one gun this time. I do not want to have to, and this is what you would call against the law, because this is a threat. This is a threat. Because everything he has said about me up until now has nothing to do with Real Illusion. The only thing that has what to do with Real Illusion is the fact that I'm a member on their board. God damn son of a bitch. Somebody would call my ass right now. There we go. So every time that I would post something up in the forum board, he would take it down. This is the official Big Bad. So I made the official Big Bad Afro Studio. Now I've made another Big Bad Afro Studio thread, which I update. Well, I haven't updated in a while, but I can actually come over here. Somebody send me a message on Facebook. Somebody send me a message on Facebook. Oh, okay. I took care of it. I fixed it. And so I can go right over here and Facebook. Oops, wrong one. I didn't mean to go here. I meant to come over here, not Facebook. Well, what was I thinking? And I come right over here to the community. Go to the forum board. And I come right over here to showcase yourself. And I should be able to see my post. Yeah, here's my post right here. So, so this is a post that I made over here, and I keep it updated every once in a while on the forum board, as you can see. And Joe's been trying to take it down. He's been actively writing them letters trying to take it down. They won't do it. They won't take down my stuff no more. It says, "Hi Peter, I did not ask for you to remove any of it." So this is Joe. This is I guess we're going backward in time. So, "Hi Peter, I did not ask you to remove any of my threads pertaining to peak levels. I also asked you to reinstate peak levels privileges like you promised. All you did is delete evidence, and that is obstructing justice. Also, after a quick search for True Bones or Real, I see that you allow Rogue Anime and Kelly Tunes to slander True Bones and call him a pirate. Now I know Now that I know one gun put him up to it. But please remove such slander, or I could potentially sue you, and I don't want to have to do that. Click here." So this is the same thing, trying to sue people. "Dear Joe, thank you for contacting to alleviate your concerns regarding the posts made by Peak Levels on forum. We have now removed these and any corresponding threads stated by Peak Levels. However, if you still see any posts of concern," so Joe told them to remove it. They removed everything, and now Joe wants them to put it back. This here is a use for low that needs to be banned. The title title from this username. Peter promised that he would reinstate him, but now they are just using that name as a pirate spirit. So I mean Joe's a pirate, and it was all around Real Religion forum board that he was a pirate and nobody should buy stuff. And then this stuff actually came from the fact that me and Joe was going back and forth, and I was going back and reading that what's the name of that damn thing? That Unity post where they showed that the dude was stealing stuff and selling it to people in Unity. Joe had to sit back and tell the people in Unity, like, "Hey, we had to pull the zombie pack until we felt that was going on." Well, we know what was going on. You were stealing stuff from Ravensoft. You were stealing their stuff from Singularity. You stole their whole zombie pack for them, and you were found out. And you're up here trying to tell people like, "Oh, I'm not a pirate." Yes, you are, Joe. See, this is when Joe's name became mud and nobody really wanted to deal with him anymore. This is when Joe couldn't sell his shit nowhere but on Gumroad. That's what happened to Joey. That's what really happened to Joe. That's what happened to Joe, folks. So Joe, I'm going to read this to you. And I hope you understand this is why you got banned. "Thank you," and this is from Peter. Here's Peter, technical support at Real Illusion, and I'm going to just read this because Joe can't understand. I'm going to read it in a way that you can't understand it, Joe. Here you go. "Dear Joe, thanks for your reply." This was on the 12th. All right, it's 6 days after the other stuff. "To clarify, you are banned from the Real Illusion forum board because of persistent breaches of the forum rules. Please take a look at the forum rules below if you are unsure. You have broken almost all of them at one time or another. Regarding the creations of aliases, it would seem you have a very short memory." Now listen to what Peter writes, because Peter has no reason to lie, but Joe has every reason to lie. But listen to what Peter writes right here. I'm going to read this. I'm going to start this over again. Reading the creation of aliases, it would seem that you have a very short memory. Just a few days ago, you created another alias account, a variation on your own name, and even sent me a PM from it. Again, this is strictly against forum rules. See the link above if you need clarification. So he went back and made another, he made another link. He made another, he made another fake account to get inside of the, Real Illusion, so he can sit back and slander me some more to the moderators. So he's trying to go through the moderators to get me banned. It's not working. You should also remember that. Joe, you need to understand this. Okay, I'm going to read this, and I'm going to read it kind of slow because Pete explains this, and even a 12-year-old can understand. So I guarantee Joe can understand this. You should also remember that participation on the forum is not a right. It is a privilege granted by Real Illusion to those willing to abide by the rules. You fail to abide by the rules, which is why you are banned. I hope this explains the situation clearly. Well, to me, this explains everything. This explains. Joe went in there and basically broke every rule in the book. Joe thought he was going to run roughshod in Real Illusion forum board and then take me down with him. And it seems like none of it worked. None of it worked. It seems like he's been banned and he's never coming back. Never. He's never come back. The only way Joe's going to come back to forum board is for him to actually, let me think about this really hard. He will have to do something he's been doing all along, which is making fake accounts and going back in Real Illusion, causing trouble. That's what he's doing. He's doing it right now as we speak. So here's Joe. I do believe he's mad at me and he's mad at Joe. He's mad at Peter, and he says this is on the 10th, so this is before Peter had wrote that letter I just wrote to you. But this is what Joe wrote before that letter. It says, Peter, is this what happens? And he spelled what wrong? Happens when you take the word of or listen to internet trolls. That's not why you said at the time you lied, and I caught you in that lie. I have video documentation of everything you and Willie said. Is there any way of explaining anything correct to Joe? Like he truly understands. He doesn't. And this is proof. Because I mean, he understands it clearly. He clearly understands. Joe is a he/she troll, a sad, lonely troll who lives in his mom's basement. Correction, garage. You have to correct that, Chuck. Garage. Where is your granny, Joe? Grammy Joe. You are a poor excuse of a human being. Say what? Any new videos for Gay Pride, Joe? You perv. Stealing is your career. What about your BBB rating? He doesn't have one because his business doesn't exist. He doesn't have a business, so he can't have a BBB rating. Running Windows 7. Oh my God, how old is that piece of trash? So let's hear some more what Joe has to say. We'll go back to the letter. Then I just.
All by yourself. Failed to promote his lie about the Real Illusion contest.
He got nothing to say. He's thinking of something to say.
It has nothing to do with you. You won the contest, so what are you complaining about? Shutting up, Joe.
I'm not complaining. You are.
Good. Well, I'm still here, still talking, so that obviously didn't work. True Bones taken down again. There's still the True Bones channel on YouTube.
Yeah, because you keep making them.
So obviously, Mr. Fantasist here is trying to be Svengali and make up 21 lies.
What are you talking about? These are 21 things that I accomplished. These are 21 things that I accomplished against you. These are 21 things that I did. Joe knows I did them. And this is me putting them in his face to let him know everything you've done is backfired. But let's keep going.
21 lies, mind you. They're all...
Actually, it was 20, but today it became 21.
All lies. Almost getting Gumroad sued. No, Gumroad would have never...
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I know he didn't say that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I typed in the wrong name. I didn't add the E. See, before you thought you was scared. No, I typed in TRU bones, not TRUE bones. So there you go. Well, what is this, Joe? What is this, Joe? It looks like this is a letter from Christopher M. Thomas talking to Mr. Shahil Virginia to take down some stuff that you put up about the epic Fortnite stuff that you stole. And it seems like this is all this. Look, like he's watched a viewers list while he live streams, so he can name call people who are watching him now. I know. It's gotta be bugging the hell out of him that every time he lies. I mean, Joey, if these people don't believe me, they can come right over to truebones.net and contact Christopher M. Thomas. They can send him an email and ask him, is this true? Is this true? They can. It's right here, Joe. That's you. That's you. Talking about the takedown notice that was sent to Gumroad, which Gumroad forwarded to you to let you know that you're crazy. Takedown notice, copyright infringement on Gumroad website. Our client, Epic Games Inc. So, but hold on, folks. He comes over here and does this.
And about shutting up Joe for good. Well, I'm still here, still talking, so that
for now.
obviously didn't work. TrueBones taken down again. There's still the TrueBones channel on YouTube.
Yeah, but you keep making them.
So obviously, Mr. Fantasy is trying to be Svengali and make up 21 lies.
And the truth, Joe. Let's be honest. These are things that actually happen.
21 lies, mind you. They're all lies. Almost getting Gumroad sued. No, Gumroad would have never.
Yeah, and I just showed you they almost got sued until they nixed your Fortnite biz, Joe. What happened to your Fortnite biz on What happened to your Fortnite biz on Gumroad? It kind of went away, didn't it? It kind of disappeared overnight, didn't it? Yeah, you could thank me for that. I mean, you can actually put that on me because I did achieve and make that happen.
Stopping Joe's fake privacy complaints. There's no such thing as a fake privacy complaint.
Yes, they're off. They're coming from you. These guys, Joe, they're fake because they didn't go through. YouTube saw they were fake. YouTube said that this 12-year-old kid named Joseph Mcpeek does not exist, as you tried to put to them. Oh, my son is 12 years old and he keeps putting his name on that. I mean, that's how he was doing it, folks. That's why I showed them who the real Joseph Mcpeek was, and what he was doing was misusing reporting to. And guess what? Joe? When was your last privacy complaints? It's been that long. I think you should try another round to see if those work as well, so I can send those to my lawyer too. To let them know that you keep doing this because you think you're going to take somebody's content down. See, when he ran out of when he knew that I could actually take him to court and sue him over fake DMCAs, and if he showed up in court and tried to lie, he would get some years in prison along with a fine and not just the fine, but also I can sue him and get money from him for the fake, for actually messing with my channel or taking stuff down that wasn't his, because he's not supposed to use it in that way. So he stopped because he didn't want to get sued. See, anything that has to do with Joe going to jail, he's going to stop doing it. So he stopped. Next thing, he tried privacy complaints. Those didn't work. Those worked, but then they stopped. See, they only had like a lifespan of like 4 months to figure out how to to stop them. And I stopped them, so he couldn't do that no more. So what's he left with? So he's left with scams and fraud. And I've been fixing that too, because I keep on reporting him in while he's live streaming, and even when he's not live streaming, I still report him in for it. So it doesn't matter to me. You see, he's a brinksman. You know, it's like it's like I don't insult the man, I just insult his ego. And his ego depends on if he can get away with a lie. I mean, his ego is all about lying. So when you break it down and tear apart his lies, well, then his ego gets hurt, it cries, and it goes away.
Like, either there is a privacy complaint or there isn't a privacy complaint. There's no in between, Yoda face.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is, Joe. You need to stop lying. We know you've been sending fake privacy complaints, and the reason why you haven't sent nothing in months is because I've stopped it. I've stopped it.
Putting Joe out on the Fortnite biz. I was never in the Fortnite biz. I never sold.
Oh boy. You never in the Fortnite biz, huh? Well, hold on. What's this? What's this, Joe? He say every lie you make. This is what I mean by when I put Joe out the Fortnite biz. So this was on Gumroad. This is what Christopher Thomas came after. Joe went to Fortnite and stole artwork from them and stole motions and all types of. Well, let's read what he says. Let's read what Joe says. Free Fortnite motions only for True Bones by True Bones at Gumroad store. Grab the wildly popular brand new Fortnite 51 dance moves emotes in FPX format and now for the iClone 7.2 only from True Bones. These are files you can't get from anywhere. Don't forget to tell and share your friends. Thanks again. Cheers from Mr. Bones. TrueBones.com. Yeah, so you're gonna say this never happened, Joe? With the $2 price tag? Huh? The free $2 price tag you put on it? That never happened? That never happened? What up? Let's see what else. Let's see what else didn't happen. Well, here we go again, folks. So here we are with the free Fortnite enemies from True Bones on Gumroad store. Check out the Fortnite iClone FBX format included. Animations, note converted to iClone from 74D format by True Bones. So with the $2 price tag, so Fortnite enemies massive upgrade includes advertising. So Joe, you didn't do this either. You didn't sell this either with the $2 price tag. First it's false because you said free, then you put $2 price tag on it. Yeah. Let's see. What else? I mean, and all the other stolen crap that he's taken from. I mean, he just kept on putting the stuff back up. You know. Could you buy me one too? Shit, yeah. I'm gonna buy me one, but I'm like, hey, you can buy me one too. But yeah, so here's all the places that Joe was selling the Fortnite stuff at. Yeah, so here's another one. I forgot the name of this one, but here's all the alts on Facebook. Here's all the alts on Facebook that Joe uses to sell all the Fortnite stuff. I mean, I took this and I sent this to Mr. Come into the Philippines. Hey, listen, I can go there, pick mine up, but I won't be able to stay. I just come there and say, hey, how you doing? Where my chip at? Yeah, so here's all the places where Joe was. I mean, and I gave this list to Epic, and I gave it to the Epic's lawyer too. I gave him this whole thing of where Joe was selling everything, and they actually went through everything. You know, I don't know what they did with the list, but yeah, I took pictures of everything and sent it to him. Let's see. Let's see what this look. I don't know what this is. Let me look at this. Oh, this the conversation Joe had with Tim Sweeney. Joe says, "Hi Tim, if you're really him, there's a problem with Jamie Anderson at XA Epic Games pretending to be a fake lawyer from Epic. Put a stop to this madness. We know who's doing it. It's Sally Peck from Polywick and One Gun Shun." So he's going to the CEO of Epic, lying to them, saying that me and Sally are pretending to be Jamie Anderson, right? And he says, "Sorry, haven't heard about this. Can you please forward me a link to the screenshot of the communications you're referring to? Thanks." So the idiot forward the pictures of Sally, and I think he sent a picture of me too. Said, "These are the people that are using Epic's name to extort people with fake DMC notices on YouTube. Look no farther than One Gun Shun and Sally Peck. I hope this helps. Please let me know if you can restore my videos." So you have the videos. Sorry, folks. So here so here are the list of the videos. They took 1, 2, 3, 4 of his videos down, and let me read this to you. This is after he filed the counter notifications. This is after he filed the counter notifications to get his content back, and this is what they sent him some weeks later. It says, "Dear True Bones Motions Animation Studios, thank you for your counter notification. Based on the information provided, it appears that you do not have the necessary rights to post this content on YouTube. Therefore, we regretfully cannot honor your request. It has not been forwarded to the original claimant, and we will not be able to restore your videos. To learn more about copyrights, you may visit to YouTube's Copyright Center. Keep in mind," see, the thing about it is, this is why I hate YouTube so much. Because they didn't forward the counter notifications to Epic. If they would have forwarded the counter notifications to Epic, Joe would have got sued. Epic would have went and sued Joe, and then Joe wouldn't be a problem. But since YouTube took up on themselves to actually ruin everything that I had planned, they just basically thwarted everything. They ruined everything. Because the whole thing was, to get, to have Joe follow counter notifications and for them to come after him and sue him. But it didn't happen. And then what happened is Joe called them, and the dude told Joe on the phone, "You send this counter notification, we're going to sue you." I was so mad he told Joe that, because the whole thing is we wanted Joe to file a counter notification, and he never did. Yeah. So I think this is the rest of it right here. Let's see. We unfortunately are able to assist you further in this matter. Yeah, this is the epic takedown of his channel. I mean, this is actually his second channel. His Joe and Drums channel, where they sent in 4 copyright strikes. They should have wiped the channel out, but YouTube used it as 1 strike. They used it it was stupid the way they did. I told him, I didn't tell him, but I was like, why didn't they send these as individual strikes? Individual strikes would have meant they would have added up to taking the channel down, but you still gotta go. You got that cough. You need to get some orange and energy. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know he's an idiot. This. Oh boy, I thought my thing was stuck. Display name of upload: True Bones Motion Studios. The source of content is from these videos are clearly labeled under fair use. And so this is what Joe wrote to him. And Joe's like, what Joe does is Joe. Joe got Rubu, I think, because now it's come down to my ear. About maybe like 4 or 5 months ago, somebody sent me an email and says, "Don't be fooled. Rubu has been gone for a long time." He said Joe took the name Rubu, and Joe is posting the Rubu stuff. He said Rubu has not posted nothing in years. Matter of fact, they said Rubu's channel went down, and they said Joe took over Rubu's channel. Joe took his content, the videos, and they said Joe has been the one ripping the stuff and actually re-uploading stuff from Rubu that he originally took from Rubu. They said Joe's doing it, And I was like, I don't know. I mean, some of the stuff Rubu's doing is kind of sophisticated for Joe to do. But which would make sense because Rubu uses Cinema 4D. We know Joe has Cinema 4D. But I don't think Joe's computer is, well, I'm not sure, folks. I'm just saying somebody told me that. I don't know if it's true or not, that Joe is really Rubu. That the real Rubu left a long time ago, and Joe's been using Rubu as a way to say that this guy can put it up. He's been using Rubu as sort of like a proxy or whatever to say this guy can put this stuff up and he giving it out so we can take and do whatever we want to with it. But it's really been Joe who's been putting this. So the thing about it is, I don't know. It's I don't know. It sounds strange, but I don't know if the guy who sent me that message was the real Rubu or somebody else. But he said, "Listen, this is all fraud, Joe." It said Rubu's not posting this stuff up. Joe stole the video, stole all the content off Rubu, downloaded everything off Rubu's channel, and Rubu left a long time ago, which would explain why his channel went through so many changes or whatever. But I'm not sure, folks. But just keep watching. just keep watching my channel. One of these days, somebody's really going to tell me the truth about Rubu. And one of these days, somebody's going to actually tell me how to actually contact Rubu. If it's true that Joe is really Rubu, that would explain a lot. It would explain an awful lot. But here it is. This is what Joe wrote in his counter notification here. Since the source content is from YouTube, these videos are crudely labeled. This is from Rubu under fair use and Creative Commons reuse allowed. Also, there are thousands of Fortnite videos and content on YouTube. So if they're doing it, Joe can do it. But Joe's taking on Joe snitches on himself right here. Says Google Sketchfab and Google. All free. A Google search for Jamie Anderson reveals that this claimant is a fraud or a hoax, and I'm not the only one this has happened to. The claimant has 10 days to respond, or YouTube must restore my video. Well, YouTube had other plans, which was like, no, you fraudster. That's not gonna work. Which way was I going? I was going this way. Yeah. So I don't know if I have the next part of that. I probably do. Let me see if I do. If it is, it's in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, I'm looking for it, folks. I don't see it. I don't see it, but actually Tim Sweeney came back and said a little something to Joe about this whole thing, and I'm looking for. I don't think I'm going to find it though. I mean, I got so much stuff in here on Joe. It's not funny. I mean, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of pictures, a lot of images that say everything about him. You know, that says. Oh, here it is. No, it's all anonymous. Okay, so here it goes. Tim Sweeney's response to Joe's little thing about Jamie Anderson. So this is Tim Sweeney's response. See my reply to you above. Jamie Anderson is a contractor working on Epic's behalf. The DMCA notice or official notice sent on behalf of Epic because this content violates Epic's copyright. We greatly appreciate if you stop distributing this kind of material. And then here comes Joe. Here comes Joe with the World Toot stuff. This was all recorded off of Joe's True Bones Animation Studios channel, which got removed. It says, "Excuse me, Tim, but you don't even know what kind of material it was that was removed. I'm trying to help." Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He does. He does. He sent them after you to take it down. I'm trying to help you out, and you're being a big fat nerd. I told you somebody is impersonating Jamie Anderson, and no. First you said Jamie Anderson was fake. Now you're saying he's being impersonated. No, sticks to your lie, Joe. And has stolen their email and is using it to use false DMCs, strikes and extortion tactics. Now, if you do something simple research, you'll see that what I'm saying is true about and quit being a dork. So here's the thing, folks. if you were to type in Jamie Anderson, whatever, all you will see is all the propaganda and PR that Joe made about the man. Joe has went out to Reddit. He has went out to a whole bunch of different websites and made fake accounts claiming that, and this stuff just popped up overnight. It was Joe working really, really hard to perpetuate a lie. The lie is the guy doesn't exist. And you can prove the guy doesn't exist because everybody's talking about it. Everybody is saying stuff about about this dude. And the thing about it is that all the people that are saying that Jamie Anderson's fake, are all people that were created by True Bones, by Joseph Earl Mcpeek. He calls people's name. Yeah. So there you go, folks. There you go. So on this one right here. So let me blow this up and tell you what Tim does. This is Tim Sweetie talking to Joe. This is 2019, September 25th, 2019, before this channel went down. Epic's DMCA requests are official. Yes, companies can use outside counsel and contractors to prepare and convey them. Epic's legal team has briefed me on the large set of content you are selling in violation of our Unreal Engine marketplace, our partners' copyrights. Your persecution of completely innocent individual in the community is disgusting and amounts to stalking. Please stop now. Oh, well, Joe, somebody else agrees that you're a stalker. Maybe I should take this clip out, blow it up, and on every video I do, every time I start a new video, just put this up so everybody can know. Take this image here, take this whole image here, blow it up, and just cut these parts out right here and just stick them up every time I make a video, or every time you make a video, and just let this run the entire time to let people know that not only I think you're a stalker and a repulsive person, but the CEO over here, Tom Sweeney over here at Epic Games, also believe you're a stalking piece of crap trash too. So there you have it, Joe. Keep lying. Keep lying. So here we go, folks. Damn, Chuck. Let's go ahead and watch. Let's go and listen to some more of the Crying Man games.
Hold anything Fortnite.
Too late.
So I have no idea what you're talking about.
Too late.
Phone taken down for a third time.
Yep.
Where's the proof of that? Where's the proof of that? There is no proof.
I'm not going to bother with that one.
One gun's 21 commandments. Oh, you must believe every 21 things I say about you.
Oh, no, folks. I'm not asking you to believe nothing, because you can easily research all this stuff. Oh, it looked like he came back. It looked like he's making a whole new video for me. I'm still going through this video. It's an hour and 20 minutes. But yeah, folks. So basically, I don't have to lie about nothing. All this stuff happened. I have the proof. You can even look for it for yourself. Type in Jamie Anderson and see how many times you have some obscure person come out of nowhere, and then when you look at their bio or anything, or where they're posted at, you'll see that the person just was invented like that day, and then on the same day he posts, Joe was right there too posting. Go and check it out. Check out. Look for Jamie Anderson. Look for him. See what you get. But here we go. Let's watch some more.
And you must believe it. Ooh, sleepy.
See, this is Joe trying to pull off a Jedi mind trick. This is Jim trying to say, "Oh, this can't be real. No one could have possibly done this type of stuff." Well, this is Joe, and he did. He did all this. Everything you see that I've written up here, it has actually happened. So, let's see. Took it down for a fourth time. Took it down for a fifth time. Let's keep on going.
Getting Brandon Britton, a.k.a. Two Bones, a.k.a. Joseph Earl Mcpeek, out of the Fortnite biz again. Your name isn't Brandon Britton. Your name is Joseph Earl Mcpeek. You have nothing.
What does this have to do with me? Why are you saying no, Joe? You tried to pretend you were Brandon Britton and then went back to sell the stuff under Chameleon Motions, and they got axed.
To deal with these two people, you wish you did, and they were never in the Fortnite biz. There's no such thing as the Fortnite biz. You're just making things up, convoy.
Boy, I bet you Ty Fox is gonna have a lot.
Things up again, come on, boy.
Ty Fox is gonna have a lot of fodder after the day.
He's absolutely making things up right now.
He's looking at Chuck. He's looking at everything Chuck just typed. He's looking at what Chuck's typing over there now.
Anyways.
He's gonna ignore it.
True Bones taken down for a 4th time. This has nothing to do with him, and that never happened. True Bones taken down a 5th time. Okay, make it up over and over. Cuckoo. Reporting Joe to the FBI for making threats. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I did. I called the FBI and they wanted to talk to me about one gun.
I'm not gonna even bother. We already went through that already.
So they came over and talked to me about one gun.
Oh yeah, that's cool. We want to talk to you about this one gun guy. You know, the guy you keep harassing. Yeah, stop doing it.
It had nothing to do.
That's funny because why did they go to you, and why have they never came to me?
With him. The great big Benny D breakup. Me and Benny were never going together. We simply had
Oh my God!
a written agreement that I would repost some of his videos for him.
And the thing about it is, we never saw that written agreement. We did. Benny D told me you did. I mean, Benny D told me he told me that you asked him for a video. He said you can get one video. Why did one video turn into half his channel? And then you got up there and said I'm not getting released none of his videos, but that's all right. I told Benny that's okay because I'm going to get those videos released for you. And guess what? Those videos got released because I took his channel down.
And they made a big deal about that. So.
Oh.
What's the other ones? The Breckelman heist. Okay, you don't own Breckelman. You don't know Breckelman. All we had was a business agreement, and it had nothing to do with you.
So why didn't he know about you going over to Epic trying to sell his stuff?
So our business agreement had nothing to do with you. Your name was signed on the dotted line, like mine was. So,
and you have this document where?
whatever beef I have with Breckelman, that's between me and
No, Joe. No, there is no beef between you and Breckelman. It's just an understanding for you to stop selling his shit. That's the only understanding. And once again, Joe, show us the paperwork. Show us your so-called agreement because Breckelman is still looking for that one.
Breckelman, not between one guy.
Oh my
He doesn't
God.
even know Breckelman.
I couldn't. Wait a minute. Hold up, man. I mean, if you go back in the video a little while, you see that I'm talking to the man, and the man talks about my work and everything. So yeah, that's what I kind of do.
I do. So I sold a lot of Breckelman software.
No, you didn't. Because that's why Breckelman had stopped using vendors to sell his shit because you guys wasn't selling enough of his shit. But you can keep lying.
Just like I sold a lot of iPod software.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's not true either.
I was a reseller of Breckelman stuff, and I was a reseller of iPod stuff.
And all of a sudden, like just as fast as they gave you permission to sell the shit, they went ahead and took it away because it was coming out known that you were a known conman. So they kind of like stopped you from selling their shit.
Then I went solo. So.
Yeah, you went solo because they blackballed you and you can't sell their stuff no more. That's why.
Let's get to the good part because all this lying over here. We're after True Bones. We're going to go after you.
Yeah. Ooh, play that, Joe. Ooh, play that. Play. Damn you.
All this stuff here, I'm supposed to be afraid of it.
Yeah, because it's proof that you done all this stuff, and some of the stuff you did was illegal.
I'm supposed to be afraid of letters and words and
Yeah, stuff you did. This is stuff you did. Yeah, you wrote all this stuff. You did this stuff. Oh, hold up. Let me help him out there.
accusations and threats. That's all I'm supposed to be afraid of.
Yeah, he does it solo, right? We saw what he does solo. Hey, go to watch the Iron True Bones. I'm a crook and a fraud channel. Whatever that channel's name.
Well, so let me show you more of what I'm supposed to be afraid of. Okay, here we go. This is Jet Strange.
And I think we're about. Here he goes back to playing the piano.
But the only thing they can accomplish is order a pizza.
Chuck says with rosy palms. Solo with rosy palms. Oh, he's. Oh, here we go. He must have saw this.
Here we go. And I'm not even Joseph Earl Mcpeek, and that's the funny. He sent you another DMCA notice against you? No. I don't. I didn't. Hi. Okay. So Lost Boy 1. I'm supposed to be scared of this. A bunch of lonely losers from 2,000 miles away in some random chat box. Millions and billions of chat boxes. I'm supposed to be intimidated by...
Yeah. Unless he's supposed to be intimidated.
You need like a 7 and up in order to have a decent machine.
Oh, here we go. His processor was like so low end we couldn't even find it. we looked. I think we may have found something close to it, but we never really found the actual processor.
Does not mean that I had any I caught him. I caught him in the act.
An act of what?
Sorry. Right here. He says this is something. This is nothing, folks. Look. This is a perfect example. Watch. You see this?
Mm-hmm.
You see this?
Uh-huh.
He points at this, right?
Uh-huh.
It's a picture. Sure, it's a picture of me, but you can get a picture of me anywhere.
Hold up,
I've
folks.
made thousands of live streams and stuff like that. But what he's saying is that I almost got Gumroad sued.
Hold up, folks. I see that this video is going to have to go a little longer today. And where we're going to have to go to Todd Fox Theater on this one. I do believe Todd Fox has the video. I don't remember what video it was, but it's in one of these videos. Maybe this one.
Oh, I told you should have joined the dark side. Mocap Studio. Tim, if you're really him, there's a problem with the Jamie Anderson. I couldn't have even dreamed this up if I tried, because they never said they were.
Here we go. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna play this, and the reason why I'm gonna play this is because he's trying to pull some shenanigans here by just totally forgetting what happened when he tried to steal the stuff from Epic, and they came and forced Gumroad to take it down, or else Gumroad was going to be liable for damages. That means they were going to sue them. So we're going to let you listen to the whole conversation, thanks to Todd Fox here, the whole conversation of what happened between Christopher Thomas and Joseph Earl Mcpeek. And Joseph Earl Mcpeek had this thing that he can call them and manipulate them, and you will see how fast Joe found out that he couldn't do it. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to shut up and play this all the way through and let you guys listen to this.
So let's play it in the entirety. Joe talks to the real epic lawyer, Chris Thomas. Hello, is there a Mr. Chris Thomas there?
One moment. I'll transfer you.
Hello, this is Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi, Chris. My name is Joe Mcpeek with True Bones Motions. I received an email, and I don't really quite understand what is this all about. Can you please help me? Is it addressed to Mr. Lagvingia, or is it addressed to me?
Well, I think my email makes it clear. I'm sorry that you don't understand it.
Wait, it's not addressed to me, sir. Okay, with all due respect, sir, Chris.
Yeah.
The only thing I need from you is a proper DMCA. We want to follow the letter of the law and make sure that we're doing everything right. Now, let me tell you what happened.
Wait, are you gumroad.com?
No, I'm not.
Do you understand how the DMCA works?
Yes, I've dealt with this for over 10 years. I've received...
Okay, so why do you think that I don't think you do understand. Notices sent to service providers host that content.
Okay.
The DMCA complaints go to. They don't go to the actual users through the complainant.
Oh.
The complainant submits it to the OSP.
Mm-hmm.
The OSP then provides it to the poster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the poster has the opportunity to submit a proper counter notification.
Okay, but I was denied that.
I don't, as the complainant, I don't have to send you anything. You and I don't have to be in direct contact.
Oh, that's true. Just like on YouTube, right?
Well, I don't know how they do it on YouTube. I'm telling you what the statute
Wait a minute.
is.
You don't know how they do it on YouTube, but Epic Games took down my videos?
I'm talking about, listen,
Wait, do
sent
you
a letter to
represent Epic
Gumroad
Games?
about your post. Excuse me.
Okay, go ahead.
Don't interrupt me. I sent the DMCA a proper DMCA notice to the OSP addressing 175 postings that we in good faith believe infringe Epic's copyrights in Fortnite.
Okay, I believe you. I believe you.
Hold on.
But
I gave the notice.
Okay, go ahead.
I sent it to the OSP.
Uh-huh.
I heard back from Gumroad. We had to follow up. The guy from Gumroad said, I need you to send a letter. I don't have to do that. I'm not inclined to do it, but
Right.
he wanted a hard copy. I
Okay.
sent it to him.
Cool.
He said, True Bones says he's going to do a counter notice,
Mhm.
and I thought, I don't remember what he said, but my understanding is that you don't believe that Jamie Anderson, who is a lawyer at Epic, exists. You don't think Jay Choi exists. You have some theories that this is all a hoax. You don't think Tim Sweeney exists. So I thought, you know what?
Wait a minute. Who told you that? I never said they didn't exist.
I watched some of your videos, and you didn't.
Okay.
say that. And so
Well, no, I didn't. I said they...
Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna step in, but I'm gonna step in right now. And as you heard the lawyer say, you know, he saw Joe's videos, and in Joe's videos, he was saying that these people did not exist. So he's trying to act stupid and then make the lawyer look stupid and recant on his words or whatever. The lawyer knows what he saw. and he doesn't live in the fictitious world of Mcpeek here. So Joe's gonna sit back and say he never said this stuff when he actually made videos, and the guy said he saw your videos. He said he saw the videos right after he said right before he said he saw your videos. He said you said that they don't exist, that Jay Choi doesn't exist, all these people don't exist, and then Joe's like, no, I've never said that, and then he says, yeah, I saw the video. So that means he knows you said this stuff, Joe. He knows you didn't say it in any type of error. You were saying it to trick people into believing you. See, that's what Joe wants you to do. He wants to trick you into believing him, and it's not working on this lawyer. So let's keep on going, folks. Let's keep going, folks.
You did. Sir.
No, I did not. Okay. Okay.
You got caught the fuck out, dude. 1,000,000% caught out.
Hold on.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Let me defend that one
I
point.
know to be true.
Let me defend that one point. I didn't say Jamie Anderson was fake. Gumroad did. They sent me a letter that said Jamie Anderson was fake. We received a real DMCA.
Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
You're right. It doesn't matter.
He works at Epic. It doesn't. I mean, what you.
He doesn't work at Epic.
He does work at Epic.
No, he doesn't.
He's a contractor at Epic. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he works. He is Epic. All you need to know is that he had the ability to send a DMCA takedown on Epic's behalf. Okay? He is a human being. He was empowered to do that. He's a legal contractor at Epic.
So why are you involved?
Well, Epic hired me to send a letter to Gumroad. Jimmy submitted a DMCA complaint, and they didn't respond, so Epic hired me to follow up.
You know why they didn't respond, right? Because it's been proven that Jamie's a fake lawyer. I mean, it's all over the internet. It's all over the internet.
It doesn't matter.
Wait a minute. I don't know who you are,
over the internet.
but all I want is a proper DMCA so I can do a counterclaim.
We've submitted a proper DMCA notice. Gumroad about content posted on Gumroad by you.
Right, but I never received a DMCA from Gumroad saying, hey, we got to take down your stuff.
Between you and Gumroad.
Wait a minute.
Okay? Don't think you understand the way the law works. Do you want me to read you the statute?
All this looks to me, pal, is like an extortion letter. All those numbers and stuff, they don't match the numbers that Jamie sent. There's something fishy going on here. That's bullshit. That's all bullshit.
Let's go to the copyright. Hold on. Let's go to the copyright office, and you can look up. There, I can send you the registration.
I don't care what this letter says. It's not addressed to me. You're extortion. You're doing extortion.
What am I extorting?
Because
what do you mean I'm extorting?
Do you know a One Gun or Sally Peck? Have you been conversing with them?
No. Let me make things really.
Wait a minute. You got two imposters.
I want you to understand. I'm going to give you exactly what the truth is. Okay? I don't think your case doesn't. The things that you say in your videos. Jamie Anderson is real. Okay? I am real. I'm a real lawyer.
I don't believe you, but go ahead. All I received was an extortion letter showing how you scared the bejesus out of Gumroad. You went right up to them and said, you better remove their stuff or you're going to be held liable. Now, if that isn't extortion, I don't know what is, Chris. And then you remove stuff, and then
I didn't remove anything. Hold on.
And then they removed other people's stuff on my DMCA. And it didn't have anything to do with Fortnite. None of that content was Fortnite's. And I can't even file a counterclaim. Who scared you into writing this bullshit? It's a lie. It is a lie. Every single piece of it is a lie. You're extorting kids? You're suing kids? What the fuck?
I have filed a lawsuit against a minor. Yeah, I have.
Oh, that makes you a big man, right?
No, I didn't say it makes me a big man.
Well, I think I'm
But
entitled to a.
Explain to me what's wrong with that.
What's wrong with this is I don't know who you are. I don't know who Jamie Anderson is.
I told you who I am.
Okay.
My name is Christopher M. Thomas. I'm an attorney.
Okay, wait. Don't interrupt because
in Raleigh, North Carolina. You can look it up on the internet.
One Gun and Sally have been impersonating Jamie Anderson. using
look,
his
Jamie
email.
Anderson, I don't know if they're impersonating. Jamie Anderson is real.
Okay, let's just say for a second Jamie's real. I'll give you the benefit.
Real, and I'm real.
Okay, I'll give you
We're
the
all
benefit
real.
of the doubt. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but just
Listen, I'm following the law.
okay.
I'm doing what the law says, and the statute doesn't require that I don't have to answer this phone call.
Uh-huh.
The fact that I am is doing it as a courtesy because I understand that you have these delusions that Jamie doesn't exist and that I don't exist and that Jay Choi doesn't exist, and we do.
And what
And the
about
fact
One
that
Gun
you're
and
not
Sally
mixing
Peck?
up-
What about
I
One Gun?
don't know who they are. I don't know those
Okay,
people.
well, I'm
I have
telling you
nothing
who
to
they
do
are.
with them.
They're
Okay, I don't care.
impersonating people. I don't know anything about
Because
these exhibit.
my understanding is that you don't believe these things exist. And I wanted to make it clear to you that these people who you say don't exist do exist, that these are valid claims, valid good faith claims.
Cheryl said, "Oh dear, that's a lot of products." Simply put, Gumroad's website is awash in material that infringes Epic's copyright, but it doesn't. There is nothing on there that.
I forwarded you listen, if you want to tell me what part of that letter doesn't comply with the DMCA,
Oh,
that
yeah.
that letter complies with the DMCA. Gumroad, and it's between me and Gumroad. I forwarded it to you.
Okay, but that's from you, not Jamie. Why is there two? Why is there two?
Jamie is an internal lawyer at Epic. He
Okay.
submitted a complaint. Gumroad didn't answer. Epic hired me to follow up.
Yes, they did. In a nutshell, you said I stole Epic's
No. They
IP.
infringed the copyright. Do you understand what copyright covers?
Oh, it's not stealing?
No, it's not. Well, it's copies infringement.
It's not stealing.
Excuse me?
That's not stealing.
What's? I didn't say anything was stolen. I said it infringed the
That's what
copyright.
you
That's
told.
where the
That's what you told Gumroad. Oh, your site is awash in copyright infringements. They thought that I was a crook.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get a twofer on one DMCA complaint.
Yeah, you can. Because
You can?
What you do, and this is you don't understand. So let me explain something to you, because you just don't understand. You think you understand, but you don't.
Okay.
When there is
My brother's a lawyer. My other brother's a judge. I don't understand. Go ahead.
You little liar!
I showed this to my lawyer, and he goes, "Hey, Joe, your name's not To Whom It May Concern. They address this to whom it may concern." I'm
I
at a
didn't know
loss
your
here.
name. Well, let me explain it to you then. It's very straightforward. I forwarded you a letter
Yeah.
that it was a proper DMCA notice to Gumroad. That's what it was. It's proper. You look at the letter.
Uh-huh,
and
I'm
tell
looking
me
at
what
it.
part of the DMCA it doesn't comply with.
Okay, first of all, it says, "Dear Mr. Lavinga, this letter is to follow up on an email correspondence between you and my client." Does that say anything about filing a DMCA?
Hey, please hit the like button, folks. Please hit the like button. If you like what you're watching, and I know you do, please hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get back.
Look, if you read the rest of the letter, you will see that it provides all the information that is required under the statute. Okay? He didn't respond to the original DMCA, so I followed up. And you know what he did? He took the stuff down. You have that.
Okay, I appreciate
File
it.
the counter notification
Okay.
if you want.
Okay, who do I file the counter notification to?
Read the statute. You file it with Gumroad. I reached out to you because my understanding was that you didn't think that this was real. And I thought we could talk and I could explain it to you and that you'd be reasonable and that you'd understand that this isn't some part of conspiracy by third parties.
But it is,
That
because
I represent Epic Games. It's not, man. So I sent a follow-up letter.
why would you do that when the stuff isn't even
Because
Epic's?
when people don't take down infringing content.
It's not infringing! How did you prove it's infringing without any evidence? You have zero evidence that it was infringing.
DMCA requires a good faith belief. The proof is done in court. Read the statute.
Okay, that's fine, but what I'm saying is,
512 Section C. Read the statute.
What-
You don't understand it. You think you do, but you don't.
the first DMCA claim has different numbers and stuff. This is crazy.
Well, I explained it to you. The Fortnite is protected by a number of different copyright registrations. Those are copyright registrations numbers. You can go to copyright.gov. You can look up the numbers.
Wait a minute. I don't know who you are, pal. You're not Epic. Just because you say you represent Epic doesn't mean you represent Epic.
Well, I represent Epic, and if you don't believe me, you can go to the United States Trademark Office, and you can see the name of the attorney of record for all their trademarks. Go to the United States Court for the Eastern District of North Carolina.
Okay.
Search Epic Games' name. You'll see that I have filed a number of lawsuits for them. Lawsuits the other lawyers.
Okay, I did. I checked the dockets. I saw them. I saw them myself.
Okay.
But my question is...
So you keep telling me I'm not real, and
Wait, I didn't say you weren't real. I said the DMCA notice was fake.
Well, I'm telling you I'm real, and I sent it, and it is real. It complies with the statute, and it's... I don't know. You need to say it's. You can call everything fake you want.
You do know people are being extorted via DMCA, right?
What do you mean by extorted?
Just look up DMCA extortion on Google.
No. I'm asking you. Explain to me what you think you. How are you being extorted?
Okay, there's this guy out there, a 500-pound nerd named One Gun Shun, who is butthurt because he lost a contest. One Gun is the #1 winner. Ever since I told him he lost the contest because he entered a contest, an animation contest, but he used other people's animations, so I didn't think that was fair. And ever since then, this has been 5 years since the contest, he's been doing everything he can to destroy me. And he's doing it in your name. I happen to know that he was in contact with Jamie Anderson talking to some Sally Peck, who is a transgendered from Polynesia.
Hold on, folks. Okay, so let me get this right. I'm mad at him because I won a contest, and when I won the contest, I for no apparent reason I came after him. That's what he was saying. I think that's what he tried to say. Hold on, let's do that again.
And ever since then, this has been 5 years since the contest, he's been doing everything he can to destroy me. And he's doing it in your name.
And I'm doing it in the name of a lawyer I'd never heard of before until I saw this video.
I happen to know that he was in contact with Jamie Anderson talking to some Sally Peck, who was a transgender.
Oh, now Jamie Anderson exists. See, Jamie Anderson exists as long as he gets to tell his fantasy conspiracy theories, yeah, folks. Okay, so let me get y'all going back and listen to this. This shit's funny.
Gendered from Polynesia, who's a hacker pirate, who is on the deep dark web black hat list as a hacker.
That's fine. Listen. I don't know about any of this stuff, and I don't really. It's not my concern. Between you and me, okay. The reason why we're on the phone
is you're just telling me that you're real, and I'm supposed to buy that.
I'm telling you that yes, I'm real, but that's not the point. The point is that you have the DMCA notice, right? The effective DMCA notice. It has more information in it than a normal DMCA notice because it's a follow-up DMCA notice.
It's compliant. I'll give you that much.
Compliant DMCA notice. That's why your stuff was taken down. If you want to file a counter notification, go ahead. What I don't want happening is you going out there and saying that all this stuff isn't real. I mean, you can say whatever you want.
I know, free speech, right?
Pardon me?
I said free speech, right?
Well, free speech doesn't allow. I mean, free speech. The First Amendment says that the government can't make a law that prevents.
Okay, so this is something I explained to you all like some weeks ago when it comes down to free speech. Free speech is basically that the government can't pass a law to to stop somebody from speaking willfully and rightfully. You know, everybody has the right to say what they want to say in the open public, and the government is not allowed to make a law that says you can't. That's on the government side. I mean, that's what basic mean. The government cannot issue, cannot sit back and tell you what you can and cannot say, because that's one of our freedoms. It's one of our rights. You know, when this country was made. Now, what the freedom of what the right to free speech doesn't cover is public. I mean, it's not public, but private entities like message boards, YouTube, Twitch, and stuff like that. Because Twitch has their own policy and guidelines and rules of what you can and cannot do on their platform. You can't say you can't say anything like racist, or you can't tell people, you can't lie to people and say, hey, you can get money by clicking on this link. You can't do that. You know, that's a guideline policy. All these are guideline policies that govern these websites. These websites can do whatever they want to, you know, because it's their website, you know, and they give you the privilege. Like I'm on YouTube because YouTube's giving me the privilege to be on here to broadcast and do what I want to do. But in order to get that privilege, I have to agree to what they want me to adhere to while I'm on their platform. Once I go outside those borders or what they've set down in stone, well, then your content can be taken down or it can be restricted or whatever, because it's their platform. You know, this is not a government platform. This is a private entity, and they have the right to control their platform in each way they want to do. So, the free speech does not govern Joe to sit back and say stuff to this man or even lie about this man, because we have liability laws we have civil laws, and civil laws are different from the other stuff, because civil laws is basically covers slander, not slander, liable slander, it's a lot of stuff, all right? But one of the things he really covers is just keep it on the slander thing. It's slander, and that's what Joe does. He's slandering this man. He's slandering everybody at Epic right now. So the funny part is that his mom runs a counseling service. It's true. So everything Joe's saying is not correct. He's living in his own world, his own life, where he can make up stuff as he go along. Like I say, he lives in a fictitious world. Hold on.
Prevents other people from speaking, right? Like, it doesn't say that you can say whatever you want. That's not the point. You can't defame somebody, for example.
Here's what happened. Sally and One Gun.
So he tells Joe how the law works, and then Joe goes right back to doing what the guy said, what the Constitution doesn't protect, which is defaming someone, slandering. So here we go with Joe with the slander. Right after the man said, just explain to what the law was, here's Joe doing exactly what the law says you can't do and what you could be held liable for. So here we go.
They're both transgendered. Okay, just for starts.
I don't want to talk about their
wait.
I don't care about that.
Okay, you don't care about their gender status, but I'm just they were using your name and Jamie's name to extort me with. I'm telling you, they have told me.
Now he said, like I said, I never heard of this man. Until I saw this video. All right, and this I actually really saw this video when Joe broadcasted this. When Joe broadcasted this video, that's when I saw this video. And Joe's gonna tell this man that I was using his name and Jamie Anderson's name in some type of way to hurt him, which is not true. I never used these people's name, but once again, that's more liable slander. Now let's keep on going down this road of liable slander.
To take my stuff down, or they're gonna do stuff to my mom, and they sent a racist.
Now here's the thing. Joe said that me and Sally said all this stuff, right? Now Joe said this. This was some years ago. This was back in 2018ish or something like that. Until this day, he has never showed anybody any proof that me, Sally, Jamie Anderson, or anybody said anything like that. Nothing. Well, let's get on with the libel slander.
This charge letter to my church. They swatted me. They had the FBI come bust down my door. You don't understand what's going on here, Chris. I really need your help. If you just retract the claim, I won't even file a counterclaim. But that doesn't matter to you.
Okay, well, I can't make it a quid pro quo, but if you don't file the counterclaim, that's good, because that means we don't end up in a lawsuit.
Now you heard him. Let's play it again. Let's see, what did he say? What did he say?
I'm gonna do stuff to my mom, and they sent a racist charge letter to my church. They swatted me. They had the FBI come bust down my door.
You know, I haven't sent a letter to his church. I've never done that. But maybe somebody should not like write a letter to his church, but maybe email them all the racist videos and bullshit he's been doing and send it directly to his church. Why send a letter? You know, a letter is kind of one-sided. You know, why don't you just send him the actual videos of him doing all the racist shit and stalking, harassing people, and then have the church say, "Well, Joe, we've seen the video. That's you talking. That's you saying this stuff." So, I mean, I think that would be a lot better to send a letter. That's what I've always thought. I never thought of sending a letter. I just say I'll just send him the videos. All right, check it later, man. That's what I always thought about doing. So, let me play some more.
You don't understand what's going on here, Chris. I really need your help.
And now he's begging the man for help. All right, folks, let's listen to the rest of this.
If you just retract the claim, I won't even file a counterclaim. But that doesn't matter to you.
Okay, well, I can't make it a quid pro quo, but if you don't file the counterclaim, that's good, because that means we don't end up in a lawsuit. There's lots of people out there infringing Fortnite.
Right there, he told Joe, is like, if you don't send the counterclaim, then we don't have to pursue a lawsuit. That's exactly what he told Joe. That's exactly what he told Joe. And ever since he said that, I said, Joe, why come you will not send Christopher Thomas the counter? Why would you send Gumroad the counter notification so they can forward it to Gumroad? I mean, forward it to Epic so they can come back and take you to court. You know, so you can liberate all your Fortnite stuff, Joe. Why won't you do that? You know, Joe has never done it. The guy who makes so much money, who can do all this stuff and has all these personal lawyers that surround him, he won't do it. He makes all this money and he has a whole law firm. Why won't he do it? Because he'll go to jail. He'll be sought as the fraud. I mean, he's already seen as the fraud that we know he is, because this video proves it. The fact that I got him out the Fortnite business proved it. The fact that I made the video about him stealing the Fortnite stuff, and then a week later his whole channel comes down, proves it. So what else did he has to lie about? I mean, what else? I mean, every time he says something, I come back and prove that he's lying. So who's telling the truth? Every time he gets up and say, is he doing it to get to me, or is he doing it to say that he has proof about me? You know, it's neither, because he can't get to me. Like, these videos are getting to him because these videos show what type of person he is. A prolific, lying buffoon. All right, that's all he is. You know, so let's keep on. We almost finished with this, folks. I know we almost finished. Let's go ahead and watch some more.
Copyrights and counterfeiting Fortnite, products under, infringing trademarks, and there's a lot of effort that goes into stopping that. And the fact that
wait a minute, you said scammers in your letter.
Yeah.
What did I steal? Can you please tell me what did I take?
Well, yeah, I didn't say that you. Okay, look. Here's what you did. You created a copyrightable work that is an unauthorized derivative work of Fortnite. You don't have to steal the code to do that. You take creative expression that's protectable under the Copyright Act.
And then, wait. So you're identifying that as scammers? It's a fine line when you say scammers. You're kind of making me feel like I did something wrong when I did.
He didn't say nothing about scamming. He just said you basically made a non-licensed derivative of a copyrighted entity or whatever, and he didn't say nothing about a scammer. But due to the fact that you know basically that what he just said is what you basically did, and you know that you're scamming. See, he's saying stuff that he knows he's already doing, and he's gonna put it, and he's gonna like throw that stuff and say, "Well, try to put this stuff into this man's mouth," and this man is not saying it. But watch how he takes care of Joe.
Didn't.
Well, you did do something wrong. You infringed Epic's copyright.
Okay, what part of it? What part? It's motions, it's models, it's what? What are you talking about?
Well, the creative expression is what's protected.
Okay.
But I do know that I looked at it and I signed a letter that I had a good faith belief that was infringing.
Okay.
My belief is that you showed some monsters from Fortnite.
Enemies.
Right?
Enemies, yes.
He gonna sit back and ask Joe and tell Joe, it's like, it looks like you showed us some monsters or something. Joe corrects, was like, enemies. It's the Fortnite enemies pack. Yes, that's mine. That's mine. And dude was up here like confirming that basically you took something from us, and then Joe's like, yes, it's the Fortnite. I mean, it's basically how stupid can you be? I mean, all they gotta do is roll up in court and just play this video. That's all they gotta do.
Fortnite enemies. Free Fortnite enemies.
Okay.
So that was infringing? If it was, I'm sorry.
You don't have to steal the code. You took a copyrightable design and you maybe made your own code to make it. I don't know how you do it. You did a lawyer. I don't know how to do that stuff.
I even went to Tim Sweeney. Do you know who Tim Sweeney is? He's the CEO, right?
Of course. Yeah,
well,
of course.
at the time, I thought Jamie was fake. So I told him this big thing about Jamie, and he goes, Jamie's not fake. He works for us. And I think it's disgusting what you're doing, and it amounts to stalking. So please stop. And I was like, what?
But here's the thing. Is that, you've been saying all sorts of stuff about a person. Been saying he's not real. You're saying that he's that is not acceptable conduct. I've made it clear to you that Tim Sweeney is real, that I'm real, that Jay Choi is real, and that Jamie Anderson those are all real people.
Okay, wait. Just, I believe you. But I sent an email to Jay Choi.
Pretending to be them. And
Wait. No, I sent an email to Jay Choi, and he never got back to me. It came back, this is not a real...
That doesn't mean he's not real. Okay, I talked to Jay Choi twice today on the telephone.
Like I said, my brother's a judge, and my other brother's a lawyer, so I totally understand this stuff.
Cool. All right. I will wait to hear from you.
Okay.
And thanks for following up with me.
Well, folks, what more can I say? Hey, what more can I say? That video is pretty much in line with everything that I've put on this list. Why Joe wants revenge against me list. Everything's true. Let the saltiness be with you, Joe. It's all. I mean, we got other stuff to add to this list of Mcpeek goodies here, and as time goes on, let's go back. So let's see what else he says.
Just because you take a picture.
Oh, look, you see this, folks? Shit. He took it down. He took the video down. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what this. Oh, he took the other one down too. Still got it over here though. Let's see what he says.
All he has is a screenshot. This wasn't even true. He thought...
Hold up. Yes, it was. Yes, this was, folks, because I just played it. On that video when he was talking to the lawyer. Yes, it is.
He was talking about you. He goes, your persecution of completely innocent individuals in the community is disgusting. And among
I didn't know you could three-way chat inside of a Twitch response. Because I'm not talking to him.
amongst the stalking. He was talking about you, one gun.
Wait, what? I don't get this because hold up, where's that? Hold up. I mean, hold up. If I can find, hopefully I can find it.
One. That's not the point. You can't defame somebody, for example.
Here's what happened. Sally and one guy, they have told you just retract the claim.
Right, copyrights and yeah.
What did I steal?
Copyrightable or
It's a fine line when you say scammers.
expression is what's protected.
If it was, I'm sorry.
Yep. I don't know how you do it. You're just a lawyer, right?
And he goes,
Hold up, folks. Here we go. Hold on, here we go.
I don't know how you do it.
Check this out. Check this out.
You know how to do that stuff.
I even went to Tim Sweeney. Do you
Here
know
you go.
who Tim Sweeney is?
He's the CEO, right?
Of course. Yeah,
Well,
of course.
at the time, I thought Jamie was fake. So I told him this big thing about Jamie, and he goes, Jamie's not fake. He works for us. And I think it's disgusting what you're doing, and it amounts to stalking.
So
So
please stop. And
Now. Trying to figure this out, folks. How all of a sudden, now this was done back in 2020, like probably a little over a year ago. About a year ago, in a month. How is it that Joe's going to say that response was for me when Joe himself actually said that it was Tim Sweeney talking to him saying the exact same thing? Think about it. Is I keep all this stuff, folks. I keep it for a reason. I keep it for the reason that Joe just tried to do right now, which is lie. Lie and lie some more. I mean, that's what this is what this is about. It's about him getting caught up in lies. The guy keeps on saying someone's a Milli Vanilli, but he's the true liar. He's a very true liar. The bad thing about Milli Vanilli, one of them guys killed himself over this shit. But that's nothing to Joe, because Joe likes when black people kill themselves or some bad stuff happen to black people, you know, like especially when it comes to Joe stealing stuff from black people. I mean, that's what he does. He talks about black people and then he goes and steals from them, you know. So I mean, that's what he does, folks. So he's a bigot. So here we go.
confused. I sent him your video. Now,
What video was that, Joe? What video of mine did you send to him?
not my video. He saw that video and he goes, "That's disgusting cyber stalking."
Really? I could have sworn it says Epic's requests are official. Yes, companies can use outside counsel and contractors to prepare and convey them. Epic's legal team has briefed me on the large set of content you're selling in violation to the Unreal Engine marketplace and our partners' copyrights. Your persecution of innocent individuals in the community is disgusting and it amounts to stalking. Please stop now. So, what, Joe? The only person between me and you who was selling something was you. You were taking their stuff. Why would they come after me? What did I take from them? You still haven't said that yet, Joe. So it's obviously that they were talking to you last year. It was obviously that's what happened. But you're trying to retell time. You know, that's why I said, folks, everything on here, on this list, is everything that actually happened, and Joe's trying to respin history. But go ahead, Joe, keep talking.
He was talking about
you, one gun, this could have been fabricated to gas you up. Did you ever think about that?
No, I don't think so.
This could have been totally fabricated. They could have used Photoshop to make this. They could have used Photoshop to make this, folks. This is
No, Joe, this actually came from your stream.
that one gun is an idiot, and listen to it.
Execution of completely innocent individual in the community is disgusting and amounts to stalking. Please stop now. Oh, well, Joe, somebody else agrees that you're a stalker.
Whoa. Slow down there, kid. He was talking about you.
So I could just basically say by this point in time, everybody should be able to agree with me to say that this guy is just a loon. He just told the guy in his own voice And this, you can't Photoshop a voice. Exactly what this man just said in his own post. All right, to Joe. And I don't know what else happens in the next 6 minutes of this video. But I bet she lying some more.
Blow it up and just cut these parts out right here and just stick them up every time I make a video.
Yeah, I think I will. Let's see what Joe's response to that is.
Go ahead. It'll show you how stupid you are. He was talking about you.
Oh, you. I learned by watching you.
And as you see, this is a conversation between me and Tim Sweeney. You had nothing to do
Oh, I think you said it was Photoshop and didn't exist, Joe.
with it. Therefore, when troll, lonely, sad clown boy, who's a 45-year-old virgin, who wishes he...
Yeah, you think. You think. The only pussy we see at Joe's house is the fucking cat, alright? Alright, let's put it that way.
He lived with his mother, but doesn't know where his mother is.
Aww. And Joe knows this because right now Joe is angry and lashing out everywhere. He's throwing out all type of hot tamales and expects me to step on him and get mad. To say, oh man, Joe's getting one gun back. He's just throwing it out there, you know. Well, the thing about it is he can do whatever he wants to, but none of it's true. It's hollow bullets, man. There's nothing in them to hurt me. It's just the shit's bouncing off my pure, beautiful black skin and landing on the floor. It's not hurting me, Joe. All I see is a hurt man who got up in this morning and tried to lie, and then I got on and I proved that you were lying. So you were already wanting to lie. And it seems like you wanted people to know that you were lying. So I went ahead and helped you out, Joe, and let people know you were lying. Every word that came out your mouth, even for this 6 minute rebuttal video you made. So everybody knows you're lying, Joe. So keep it up.
All he has is this, a screenshot that could have been fabricated.
I got a whole video, dude. Thank you, Todd Fox.
You've been gassed up, kid. You've been gassed up to the hilt.
Every time you make a video, I just let this run the entire video. Every time let people know that not only
Even that cat wants to leave him.
I think you're a stalker and
Actually, I haven't seen the cat in a while, so probably has.
That you're attracted to.
Person, but the CEO over here, Tom Sweeney, over here at Epic Games, also believe you're stalking.
That's what you want to believe. Go ahead. Maybe I wanted you to believe that.
Maybe I wanted you. That's my plan all alone. My plan was to sit back and harass Tim Sweeney and say people don't exist and take down people's videos and steal people's stuff just so I can come to this point in time where I can get you to thinking that Tim Sweeney called me a stalker. Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Maybe this is what I want you to do.
Piece of crap trash too. So
I'm a piece of crap. I'm a piece of crap trash because I had a private conversation and I posted it publicly. I'm a piece of crap because
No, folks. No, Joe. I'm not saying you're a piece of crap trash for posting it. I'm just saying that the post proves that you're a piece of crap trash. That's what I'm trying to show. Please, Joe, say it right. That post agrees with me that you're a piece of crap trash. All right, that's what that post agrees with. It agrees that you're a stalker and you're doing ignorant shit and you're just a piece of crap trash. And I'm just summarizing it. But I agree with Tim Sweeney says. Tim Sweeney says basically you're stalking, you need to leave people alone. And I agree with him that you're stalking and you need to leave people alone. But that's okay. But I'm going to add this to the conversation by saying, yeah, I agree with Tim Sweeney by saying you're a piece of stalking, piece of crap trash. Because you are a piece of crap trash. And this is what you do all day. All day. Yeah, all day he does this, folks. So he's right now, he's probably right now going after my friend Sean. He's probably taking a picture of him and making some type of racist meme about him that's going to appear on the One Gun channel tomorrow. So that's what he's doing now. That's why he's angry. He's really angry. See, when I do one of these videos and it pushes him and he can't really say nothing to counter anything because this video is gonna be up like for forever. So he's right now making he's either making a video or animation or whatever, so he can put it over there and then wake up. He's gonna get up next morning like, look everybody, look. He's like the people on the Wind Gun channel once again has put up another video about Wind Gun. Well, we'll see what'll happen tomorrow, because somebody else might put up a video, a meme tomorrow, and who knows what it may be. Who knows, I mean, whatever comes out tomorrow, Joe, remember, that's not my channel. All right? That's not my channel. It's just somebody who just like the One Gun channel, just tired of you just acting like a complete fool and doing foolish shit. And they probably, too, have a video up tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? They'll probably have 6 or 7 channels up with the same thing up tomorrow. Have a good time trying to take it all down, Joe. I think Joe's going to... when Joe's trying to take something down, he's basically off the internet for like a day, because he has to spend a whole day trying to track down and find what he can use to take the shit down. So usually that keeps him busy for a couple of days. He usually disappears, but we'll see.
So I took a conversation that wasn't too flattering against myself and posted it as a public.
And
so basically, this is just me showing full transparency, and it has nothing to do with this One Gun character who's trying to use it as some sort of weapon.
No, I'm not using it as a weapon. I'm just using it as proof that you're a fucking liar.
Have it, Joe. Keep lying.
He sounds like he's going to cry, so we're going to stop this stream and let you know that he just tried to get away with it again. He tried to bring up a screenshot that could have been doctored.
What? And this is a screenshot from your own video, Joe. What are you talking about?
And he just keeps doing it over and over. Had to come on here one last time to show you what trolls do when they have nothing.
Yeah, Joe, you're showing us what you're doing, because you look at your background. Look at where you're at. You're in your mom's garage making hate videos. It just amazes me how you sit back in your mom's garage and you make hate videos, and then you get mad. I mean, it's like you're trying to reflect your life on somebody else, which you basically are doing. But let's go ahead and play this again.
What trolls do when they have nothing. Oh, he said he was a stalker. I'm going to post this on every video I ever made.
Yeah, I think I will.
Oh, you're doing my thing. I'm wilding out, and you're jealous.
You wilding out. You're wild. You're oh man, early 2000s. Please call Joe and get your fucking memes and words back, please. I mean, this I'm wilding out. Ooh, that's a cool thing they did back in the early 2000s. Oh my God, old school Mcpeek.
Because I'm so handsome and good looking. Everything you wish you could be.
Well, at least he's not using the 1950s book of cool talk anymore like he was doing.
Including happy. As you notice, I smile a lot.
And you know what? He smiles when he's very angry. If you ever notice, like in his mind right now, see, this is how I know he's going to do something. This is how I know he's going to do something. Because every time he does something incredibly stupid, which will probably follow within the next couple of days, we'll find out, because he's going to go quiet for a minute, and then he's going to pop back up, and then he's going to start playing his piano. But in the meantime, he's already set something in motion that will either cause a video to come down, a channel to come down, or whatever. So that's what he's doing right now, folks. So either I'm gonna get some emails saying a privacy complaint, or I'm gonna get something that says something's gonna happen, because he's laughing right now, and he's only laughing. I notice when somebody's laughing like he is, and when they say they're not mad and they're laughing, they're fucking fumed. They're fucking fumed, and they're thinking in their head, when somebody is this fumed, they are thinking of how I'm going to get this mofo back. So just watch him. He has nothing else to do. He has nothing left in him but laughter, and that laughter is hate laughter, folks. That's hate laughter. That's revenge laughter. Take a good look at this. Take a good look at that. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something, folks. Watch him. I could possibly be jealous of Joe. Like there's no talent on the. There was no talent. The man, no, asking him for help or nothing. Everyone is wanting to sue you. Okay, I got you. Yeah, let's look at him. He's angry. He's flustered. Look how red he is in the face. He's mad. He was so mad that he had to come back and make this shitty video. You know, which he took down. So, what's the moral of today's story? Because Genesis Omega will be here, and we're going to record some. Stuff. But let me tell you all, I have not finished streaming for today. I got on today because I knew Joe was going to get on, and what I did today was I went and hid all my videos from him today because I knew he's going to get on, and he's going to. I mean, the thing about it is he couldn't like run to my videos and try to make content for his channel. Now I'm going to release my videos back out. I mean, I will eventually. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a while before I let him, because right now Joe needs content. You know, Joe needs content for his channel, so he's just going to use my videos and make content off my videos to put on his channel. So I said, well, let's let him sweat it out. Let's let him sweat it out and have him go someplace else and find it, because he's not going to get nothing off my channel. He's not going to get the videos he wants off my channel. So he's going to have to go someplace else and find it. So that's why I took down a majority. I took down something like 100 videos today. I think it's 150 videos down that Joe keeps using. He'll probably just go and find some more videos on my channel and use them. I don't care, but he's not going to get the ones that he wants. And as for me going to his channel and getting some, I mean, I don't need to get nothing off his channel. All I need to do is go to Todd Fox's channel. I mean, Todd Fox's videos prove my point every time. I mean, he keeps on trying to lie about something, and I knew that this list right here will actually get to him, because this isn't a lie. This is actual things that have happened, and I knew I was going to hit a sore spot by getting him out the Fortnite business, not once but twice. And I knew he was going to be hung up on that for a little bit, because he's still trying to get his stuff back up there. And you know, I know he's going to try to. I mean, if he ain't done it already, I haven't really checked Gumroad because I don't really care too much Gumroad. But the thing about it is, I don't have to. I mean, even if he puts it up there again, I don't even have to sit back and do nothing, because everybody knows that Joe don't own the shit, because this is the proof that Joe don't own the shit. We have the video of him talking to the lawyer, who the lawyer said, Joe, you don't own the shit and you shouldn't be selling it. So I have all the proof in the world to say that, yo, he stole the shit and tried to sell it, you know, and we can go on and on and on for all the takedown fifth time, and he didn't get that far, because by the time he got to here, the Fortnite biz, and to 17, he was already mad. He was already mad because he realized how much shit he's tried and failed to do. he's realized that now. And due to the fact that he's realized all the stuff that he's tried to do and failed, he had to leave. And then he had to come back because he got even more angrier, because he has not done nothing to stop me. Me. He cannot stop me. And what I mean by him stopping me is stopping me from doing what I like to do, which is do animation and art. I mean, there's no problem with me doing animation and art. The only people that see a problem in me doing animation and art are the haters. See, the haters hate you because you can do something better than them, so they have to stop you. I.e., here's where Joe and all the rest of his little buddies come in at. Because the Joe's buddies, they hide from me. They actually hide from me because they're scared of me. And they make Joe do all their dirty work and bidding. And they'll never stand up to me, because they know I'll just give them the Joe treatment. And Joe treatment is basically proving who they are. You know. Anybody seen Rogue Anime lately? He's hiding from me. But anyway, yeah, it's just as I said, folks. He's just doing what somebody else is like. Hey, let's do this to one gun. Let's do this. I mean, he doesn't want me to do no art. He don't want me to entertain nobody with my art. He just wants to sit back and try to tear apart everything, but he can't do it. He can't do it. You gotta have something. You gotta have a tool to tear up somebody's shit. And every time he comes to tear up my shit, you can see it doesn't work because he doesn't have the proper tools to do it because no tools exist. Me, when he says something, I have the proper tools to tear up his shit. It's called the truth. See, the truth won't work on me because I already tell. See, if you already tell him the truth can't hurt you. But if you're telling a lie, a truth can destroy you, and it's destroyed Joe. The truth has destroyed Joe several times over now. I just destroyed him today in his rage against my list of stuff of why Joe basically wants revenge, and it's all it comes down to. The hate he has for me, the saltiness he has for me. All these are the reasons why he hates me so much, because I basically stopped him from doing all the things that makes him him. Yes, folks. All the things that make him has failed. Failed because he's a troll. It's easy to make a troll fail. It's real easy. A troll's gonna fail because their ego gets in their way. Because if Joe was using common sense, he would have said, "You know what? This is too stupid. I'm not going to do it because all he'll do is just prove that I did this, blah, blah, this, and bam, there you go." So, if people want to know if Joe's lying, look at my 21. I'm going to have to post this up. So I'm going to post this. I'm going to see if I can get this on the truebones.net. See if I get this whole list on truebones.net. And get this posted up there somehow. So maybe they're looking, they'll probably see this, and yeah, you can post this up there. And make sure you listen to why this guy wants revenge against me, because I've stopped him at every turn. Every time he set off some stupid scheme, I always at the end destroy him at the end. He gets destroyed after every scheme he does. He gets thwarted. Like the villain of the week on Batman, you know. Yeah, he's always saying, yeah, you're right. He's always saying I'm jealous of him, but the thing about it is, all the things you see right here is all the things jealous people do towards other people. All this stuff Joe did. All this stuff Joe did towards me, and sometimes stuff he did, and I stopped him from doing it. It's all about him being so jealous, so jealous that he wind up getting the FBI knocking on his door. He gets his boy Brandon Britton, who is Joe himself, out the Fortnite biz along with him. Gets his channel taken down multiple times. He fails to promote his lie about the real illusion. All this hate. The fake DMCs, they're getting my content back from the crook, you know. And he actually said he didn't take nothing down when I showed him on his own channel writing a fake DMCAA notice, and in what he was writing was all just erroneous bullshit, you know. But I got my stuff back, and then I showed you how he went over there to get me banned. Oh yeah, that's 20. That's 22. Enter. That'll be 22 to go with 7. Failed attempt to get Real Illusion to take back my winnings and prove there you go. So folks, that's just another one. We added 2 today, and we talked about that one too. I think I actually got a couple more. So let's go ahead and get a file. Let's go and save this before I get off. So folks, I'm about to get on off, and it was a nice, fun 2.5 hours. Thank you all for coming by and watch me, because this was a blast. I mean, this was a blast watching him just fucking melt down in real time. He was just melting down in real time, especially when I got on. He was already melting, you know, but when I got on, then and it showed me every time he talks. I mean, every time he talks, I just come up, put this list up, and I just keep on going about my business. Then he'll come over here and read this. Yeah, no, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah, Let me see and pull this. Let me pull this back. Yeah, well, take back my winnings and prove I was cheating when I was not. Yeah, so yeah, folks. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this again because I made some corrections to this. So here it is. So that's it, folks. That's all, folks. I'm about to go ahead and get off. But hey, and one more thing, folks, just to prove to you all that this troll really hates the fact that I was right today. No, that's not my video. Is he back again? Is he back again? Oh, look. The pacifist comes back to play the piano.
Because it's trying to play to use the sound card and the thing.
Yeah, how about buying a new computer so you won't have that issue no more? All that money you're making from selling other people's shit, you should have enough money to buy your new fucking computer, you damn lame ass. But anyway, folks. Anyway, now I've beaten Joe down for the day. He's over there playing the piano. Now he's a pacifist. Now he's playing the piano. And let's see if he stays that way for the rest of the day, folks. This is One Gun Aside. I hope you guys have a nice day. And I'm going to leave y'all with my list. Have a nice one, folks. Damn it, where's my... Damn it, where's the... Dude is running windows. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, okay, I gotta come back to that. Yes, he's running Windows 7, folks. He is running Windows 7. He has a 650 Ti. 650 Ti. And, yeah, it's all garbage, folks. It's all garbage. But hey, let me get off, man. I gotta go.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same, yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that way. Tryna control our emotions. If we on a right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my, all bad all day, but the nights I get that good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead. We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I knowing your attention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone, in the presence I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress and gone. Flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage. You got the upper handle on the situation. You worthy of 1,000,000 more of the storms that we weathered. We fight, retreat, and then fuck, but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends. Know you can, I'm out here
trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, but let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart, and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. 'Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that. Oh, staying inside in my bed all day long, listening to sad songs and feeling so low, thinking about you and where we went wrong. 'Cause I wanna know why you let me go. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something. I was so